And welcome back to our Twitch audience as well. Our first of 3 round-robin finals. If any player happens to go 2-0, they automatically win the regional and get, I believe, a VIP pass to the Torg Expo and our championships on November 5th out in Columbus, Ohio. And Chris Bidwell will give them a high five personally, among other considerations. So, I don't really have much more to say. If we happen to get to a tiebreaker situation, we can explain that there, but it's pretty much if you beat 2 of your opponents, you win. So let's do this. Hey, keep it simple, you know? All right, Twitch chat, I know you're ready. Game on Expo, are you ready for some championship pill dropping? Swong, Dimwit, are you two ready? Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, pills! These will still be best of 5 matches here on level 14 on high speed. Interesting boards for both players. We're already seeing opening horizontal from both players. They both went a little bit different of a way to get there, as Swong looking to open up with a combo. Dimwit also looking up to start hammering some combos, but Swong with 2 quick combos has already started to put a little bit of a pin in some of Dimwit's plans. But we see here that a nice T there will lower down column number 4. That got a little dicey.
Did they play on medium? I thought 35 was medium.
I don't know if they are playing on high speed. You could definitely poke around and look though.
All right.
All right, they are on high speed. We're all confirmed there. As another combo there from Swong. It is 46-42 in terms of the virus count. A couple of just quick bunch clears there from Swong. No drop time. Every row drop time is about 1/4 of a second. So when you see those pills drop from the very top of the board, not only is that hampering the players as Swong gets a massive 4 combo, that not only hampers the players being able to play, but it really just gives them a little bit of a timeout. So you get those consecutive stun locks, and players can sometimes not play for 10, 15 seconds, depending on the skill of the player. But as we see here, Swong taking the lead now with another huge combo. He is just seeing deep into this board and really just starting to come down here. 22 viruses for Swong, 38 for Dimwit. Dimwit, a speed run world champion. Swong has not added anything to his trophy case yet, but is working on it. Another nice combo from Swong. Dimwit's board looking a little precarious. Column 3 looking very tight. Column 2 looking tight. Now column 3 cutting off the left side of the board as Dimwit again with another clear. And you can see him focused and ready to go here. But it looks like that Dimwit will take a top out. And it is 1-0 Swong. All right. That's 1 down, 2 to go for Swong as we get into our second game. Players, are you ready? Yeah. In 3, 2, 1, pills! As a shout out to Savage Octagon in our chat, another one of our announced team. We dearly miss you, and I know all of our community misses you here, and we hope you're having a wonderful time this weekend regardless. Meanwhile, let's get back to the action here as Dimwit now starting to stack up that column 3 for Swong. So Swong's really going to need to get that yellow horizontal clear. I think he's holding out for that fat log. He's not going to get it because that blue pill fragment going to block things off here, but Swong setting it back up and dropping for a quick little triple. That was a blink and you miss it play right there. 44 viruses to go for Swong, 48 for Dimwit. As we continue here. Really also enjoying the viruses in the background on each of these players' cameras. And you see here Dimwit uncutting off that 6th column, getting access to everything down there again. And looking for a blue here. I think he's trying to sniff out a triple combo. He is going to get it with an L. He's then going to make it a quad with the drops right there. That's going to hurt Swong dearly, but a little bit of help in column 4. Blue yellow really would be helpful for Swong, but Swong just going to clear out column 4. Now he just needs to work on column 5. Those two very, very critical sections here in versus play as the virus count pretty much even, 38-35 here as we are in this second game of this best of 5 round robin final. And a nice drop there by Swong. He is going to drop 3 pieces of garbage down. One of them very helpful, 2 of them not so much. But Dimwit's going to turn it into a drop cross combo, and he is going to send 3 pieces right back to Swong. This is East Coast versus West Coast here, as Swong with another huge cluster, clearing off tons of real estate there. I don't know why he's clearing off that real estate. He could be selling it in a millionaire right now, but he's just going to continue to take these pills off. Another horizontal clear there. Meanwhile, Dimwit looking on a combo there, going to send a couple of pieces of garbage over to Swong's board. Swong's left side looking a little precarious. Dimwit keeping this board relatively clean. Really only problems on that left side. Some double reds there would be insanely helpful. And now it's just a top line of red all over that left half of the board, as he is now starting to clear things out. Down to 32 viruses on Dimwit's side, 28. You see Dimwit keeping those 2 center wells, 4 and 5, clear, and keeping him out of top out danger. Meanwhile, a drill combo there for Swong. Drill combo meaning just doing a double vertical clear, dropping one vertical onto another, and a nice clear here from Swong as he is taking out more garbage on that left side, trying to get something going. He's going to get a combo just to build a little bit of momentum here and keep Dimwit honest, as it is 26 to 27. Again, even pill count here. It's really just a battle of who's keeping that board state clean. And we see now Swong starting to clean up his act on that right side of the board. (25 to 23 here, and this is game 2, as Swong another combo here, just short of another horizontal play, looking really aiming at that blue virus over in column number 6. That's really what he wants to clear.
Look at the speed difference. Swong is going through his pieces way faster.
That is a good point. You do see those speed numbers different by 3, which means there's about 30 pieces more that have been used now, 40 pieces more that have been used by Swong here, as he's just trying to make plays, keep things going here, and really trying to get that nest of blue off the board in that lower middle section. 19 to 22. Meanwhile, Dimwit trying to address some issues on that right side as Swong drops 4 pieces of utter pain, trying to just force that top out. The top out, obviously the way you want to get your opponent out of the game. You don't want to have to drag out and clear out the whole board if you don't have to. And we're going to see Swong here with a nice sweet tea. A dozen to go for Swong, 22 to go for Dimwit. Dimwit's board starting to look precarious here, as we're starting to get in that mid to high 40 range. Every decision critical when you get to that speed, and it looks like maybe a potential fat log setup here for Swong, and it doesn't look like it. Instead, it looks like he's going to go for a drop cross, but that blue garbage, ooh, that's actually not the worst thing for him. He's going to drop this into a cross. Doesn't have that horizontal he wants on on row number 1, and now Dimwit's starting to cut off column 1, that double yellow, starting to become out of play. So Swong really got to make a decision here how he wants to clear this board out. Looks like he's going to just start tackling the blue. And we've got meme music going on in the background here live at Game On Expo in Phoenix, Arizona. And we have 2 all-stars of Dr. Mario trying to secure this Western Regional Championship. As we look to knock it DCMA'd, Swong looks to get rid of the last couple of viruses on his board. It's a very precarious situation. Really want to focus on maybe getting rid of that blue garbage.
Swong is just on fire today. He's just killing it. Is he the only way? You got to go horizontal.
I apologize, folks. I'm speechless for what I'm hearing in the background and how good these players are. We're back here, and Swong again just getting absolutely buried in that lower right-hand corner. Really needs to just come up with some sort of solution here. He's going to get a triple. Hopefully he can slow Dimwit down. Dimwit playing very, very aggressively. trying to get those combos to slow Swong down. You see another triple there, cutting off a potential vertical clear for Swong, and Swong looking maybe to go horizontal here on these reds, but that's not going to happen with another huge drop. A little bit of top out danger now for Swong. He's really got to make some critical decisions here, as Dimwit now starting to come back down to 6 viruses here.
6 right here. Oh, one off. That would have been horrible.
And this is what you do in this situation when you're down by a bunch of viruses here towards this end game.
What the? Oh, man.
You really just want to play aggressively, slow your opponent down so you have that time to make plays and you can hamper your opponent, as Swong now going to get that drop drill combo. He is now looking to get rid of those. I think the yellows are going to be the play here, maybe going horizontally. We'll see what happens. He is going to go for that horizontal play, and that yellow garbage, incredibly not helpful from my angle. It looked good, but no, it was not.
3-2. He's come back.
It's 3-2. Both players buried here. It's going to be very critical. This yellow virus really huge for Swong. Both yellow viruses really huge here. As we get to here, that's going to drop down. We're going to get a drop cross. That's a little bit of a hampering for Dimwit. Swong looking to get that red straggler, and a beautiful timed garbage drop. That's not going to happen for Swong. He's got to work around it. We'll see what he does here. Probably going to go after that blue, or maybe drop something down.
2 yellows,
but Dimwit needs the combo out. Here it comes. It's down. It's dropping. And what a comeback from Dimwit, tying it up at 1. Dimwit at one point down by over a dozen viruses, managing to come back.
Every crown's important, yeah.
And every crown is important, because if we do have a tie, we check those crowns as a tiebreaker. So getting those wins, super important.
You second?
Gentlemen, you ready? Here we go. Game number 3 in 3, 2, 1, Hills! Oh, Dimwit already an early top out danger. Swung with a huge quad combo, really blocking off access here. And that might be it right now. Dimwit's really got to start working on the right side, and no, Swung got him. Dimwit pointing out, we'll see what had happened was. So 2-1 for Swung. Sometimes those early misplays can just get you, and that's what happened there. But we're going to go right into game 4. We got Let's Go's. Our players are ready up on stage. Our chat's ready. Game On is ready. Swung looking to put this away. Go up 2-0, or excuse me, 1-0. I know how to count. Tomorrow we'll work on shapes. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Hills. Low board elevation here for this level 14 as these players off to the races. Both players already just dropping pain on the other player's side, as it is even in that virus count. Very double friendly board, especially looking at that center section. A lot of opportunities for horizontal and vertical double clears.
Swung, look at the...
Swung is playing a very tightly packed board here.
That is a dangerous place to leave that column 5.
I do agree with that, Chris. That's a dangerous column 5 situation, and to a degree it still is. Just, only 3 or 4.
One piece of garbage in his board is toast.
Yeah, one good garbage drop, and that really will spell the end of your day. And here comes a huge combo by Swung. That's a very bold play. That is a top level play. We don't speak down on casual players, but you won't be seeing a lot of casual players make plays like that. It's just very aggressive, very smart vision of the entire board and what you're doing. But Swung now in a bit of danger here. Only has a little bit of a gap, about a 3-row gap between columns 4 and 5 of that top line, or the top of the board. A couple of yellow comes down here, and a nice drop there, turning it into a triple, cleaning up that board, getting a little bit of breathing room. Meanwhile, Dimwit's board on that left side of your screen, he is going after it, playing this almost like a speed run here. 33 viruses to go. You see him just get those 2 blues off the board immediately. Those one pill clears, very important in speed play, very important in versus play, opening up more of your board, giving you a little bit more room to breathe and more room to make combos. As Dimwit with his dangerous column 3, looking for that blue-red, and he has manifested it. He will get that drill drop as soon as it enters the board here. Meanwhile, Swong Strong at 46 viruses to go, and another these players both playing very, very dangerous games, but keeping things very tight on that board. 44 to 29 here as Dimwit now looking to build up some combos. Great little play there, getting 2 over to Swong's side. Ooh, I think Swong maybe was trying to go for that horizontal. No, gets that L. It's that wide L, and he is at 43 here, getting another combo here. He's starting to go to work as he now has some good virus access. He's going to have to address column 7 and 8, and he does. Nice little drop there, and another combo for that will be sent over to Dimwit. But Dimwit's elevation now getting a little high there. That column 2 looking a little dangerous, but a 0 drop clear on the way right in that center well, right where you want it. And a little, a vertical yellow clear and another little cross drop there for Dimwit, putting him at 26 viruses to go. But Swong has been catching up. He's only 8 viruses off the lead here as he is now also pouring up that elevation. Dimwit's column 2, Swong's column 7, both danger points here as these players continue to ride on. One of them hopefully into the desert sunset. A big combo there from Swong, and Dimwit looking to be in danger, getting that horizontal clear. Dropping it down. Oh, that's going to be it though. And Swong takes it 3 games to 1 over Dimwit, which means we potentially have a final here. Will be Dimwit versus Doc. And then following that will be Doc versus Swong, and if Swong can win, he will take the championship. But we will see what will happen here against Doc and Dimwit here in just a few moments.
Like
60 seconds.
No.
60 seconds.
60.
For those of you who are subscribed, we'll be back on in 30 seconds. We appreciate your patronage. All subscriptions and bit donations go right back into the channel so we can upgrade equipment, upgrade prizes, and just make the overall experience better for you and our player base. We really, really do appreciate your support. Phoenix, in just 15 seconds, we're going to get into our second of 3 finals matches here. Dimwit standing on an 0-1 record, looking to go to 1-1 against Doc. Doc looking to take a win and go 1-0 and have a shot at that championship against Swong. And welcome back, not only to our Twitch audience here on the Dr. Mario Championship Twitch channel, but to all of the lovely people here in Phoenix at the Game On Expo who have come to see the best Dr. Mario players on planet Earth. square it out here in some heated versus play. We're here in our second round robin match. Dimwit on the left side of your screen, Doc on the right side of your screen. These two players looking to secure a championship. Dimwit needs to win this to stay alive. If Doc wins this, he would go on to face Swang, and that would be our championship match. But I'm a little bit ahead of myself here. We got to get through this one. So, just a few questions. I know our Twitch audience is ready. I know Game On Expo's ready. Dimwit, Doc, are you ready? Good luck, gentlemen. 3, 2, 1. Hills, as we kick off this second of 3 championship matches here in our round robin final. A quick drop cross, taking some viruses off the board for Dimwit. He's at 56, Doc at 56. We've seen Doc a few times in versus play. I believe he made his debut out in Portland in 2019, just like I did. And he is a very, very good player. He and his wife Choco Cat, both just absolute legends at this game. And they, I know they practice a lot against each other, and we're seeing that practice pay off here as Doc making his first ever finals, I think, in any Dr. Mario event. So congratulations to him. But as it stands right now, it is an even virus count, even board situations, maybe a little dicey situation on that first column for Dimwit. Doc, a little bit scary there in that column 5. But he's going to get that double yellow, drop everything down, and really even out that board elevation. Now he's about 60% up the way of his board, so really good play there, trying to stay comfortable.
They're efficient players, they're not the speed players. They like to really make every kill count.
And that is a good point. These players don't necessarily play for speed. They try to play for efficiency, try to get good, quick combo clears. 39 to 40 here now, 38 to 40 as Dimwit's about to drop some red all over Doc's board.
Column 1 on Dimwit's board's going to be a problem.
And Doc seems to be playing a little bit more aggressively. 36 on that speed counter to 35 for Dimwit. Our Twitch chat is hyped up. Our Game On Expo crowd is hyped, but just locked in to the intensity of this match. As Dimwit pulling out to a half dozen lead here, still has that really, really rough column 1, and Doc continues to pile on there. Really no way to clear it, and again, that's almost completely filled up.
I take Doc's board any day right now.
And I would agree, Doc does definitely have the better board state here, as he is now continuing to work on that left side, but he's gonna have to address the right side, and he does with a nice all yellow sweet tea there. And looking to set up for another drop into a cross there. Another nice play there from Doc. He now is in the virus lead, 29 to 24 here. And again, you see that speed counter, that smaller number, the 38 and the 40, respectively for Dimwit and Doc. That number goes up every 9 to 10 pills that these players use. So Doc is going through a lot more. He's burning a lot more pills here, just to try to set up combos and get things off the board. He's already down to 20 here, and he's again keeping that board relatively clean. That double red huge going to start addressing what's going on over in column number 6, and a good clear there again from Doc, as he is looking to potentially set up a horizontal on that yellow in row number 3, maybe on a combo. We'll see what happens here, as he's now setting up that left side column 8, or that right side column 8, getting a little drop combo there, and he'll get another one. So 2 consecutive drops there. And you just see only one of them fall down, because whenever garbage does drop into a filled column, it will just replace whatever is on the top there. As Dimwit dropping a triple down, rating on Joe's parade here, or excuse me, Doc's parade here, as he is at 9 to 18, now 7 to 18 here, single digits, a relatively clean right side here. And good drop there, just setting things up, and that's going to be a very generous garbage drop there. That's going to take out 2 viruses. Not something you want to do, but that's the risk you take, dropping garbage onto your opponent's playfield. Sometimes it will clear you out, and Doc nearly free and clear, just needs to get these yellows out. May want to consider building a canopy. We'll see what he does here. No, he's going to go straight for it. He's hoping that Dimwit doesn't drop any combo down, and
Shades of Portland versus
the absolute disrespect there, but Doc's going to get it, and he is out with a game 1 win, 1-0 here. And the Retrograder, thank you for that subscription on our Twitch channel. We appreciate you very, very much.
You guys ready? Yep. All right.
All right, let's do this. Game number 2 getting started in 3, 2, 1, and pills. Off we go. 60 viruses for each player.
If Doc wins this, he will play Swamp for the championship.
If Doc wins this, he does, as you may have heard Chris in the background there, he will play Swamp, and that will be our definitive championship. Whoever wins there takes it home. And we have lots of considerations for those winners, but we've got to talk about the winner of this match again first, as Dimwit making a creative play there. He didn't really have anywhere to put that yellow, but made it work, and gets a generous clear there from Doc. So it is 40 to 55 as we're early on here, but Doc shielding both of those reds. So Dimwit's going to have to work around that situation. But Doc here in danger of a top out. He's going to need that double yellow, and he's going to need it quick. A great save there. A very, very dangerous play. You can hear our Game On crowd here going, ooh, very, very scary situation. And now Dimwit raining triples down, trying to I can't even use my words correctly. I'm just so fascinated by this match as we get another cross clear from Doc on that left side of the board. 43 to 33 here. These players pretty even in that pill usage so far. The doctor is prescribing some good combinations here, but Dimwit has now stacked up that third column. That could be dangerous. A couple more combos could cut that off and really make Doc's more precarious. That fourth and fifth column also looking a little dangerous. You see Doc stacking things down, and he cuts off the cross clear, but Doc manages to get that elevation down on that center area, columns 3 and 4, and another drop there, a good drop cross combo from Doc. He is at 38, Dimwit at 23.
All right. That column 1 for Doc, you gotta get a piece over there. That's 37 speed, it might not be possible. You might have to tap that over.
Yeah, it is important to note that that speed gets high enough. It's very, very hard to even DAS a pill into those top sections. He's got it. He may have to make a play on it, or he may have to make some sort of clutch horizontal move here, or he may be in big trouble.
Wow.
And Doc is in big, big trouble here. That top of the board, a lot of area cut off. That entire left section pretty much cut off. And now here comes Dimwit with some more pain. But another combo from Doc, trying to stave off the attack here by Dimwit.
Well played.
And manages to keep himself alive. What a great set of defense there. Just trying to keep your prospects alive. You do have to start working on those sections, though, to the extreme left and right here. A double yellow would be huge. You can't quite DAS it over. That's going to be huge. And another combo. But you see those 4 and 5 stacking up, especially 5. Now 5's very dangerous. A clutch clear there, 2 clutch clears by Doc. He did want to make that other play, and I think Doc has accepted his fate, and it is now evened up 1-1. When you're in that situation, it is so easy to panic and make a mistake, and you just saw Doc, even though he did top out, he played that very, very cool. And Dimwit played very aggressively, just got that motor going down to 11 viruses, and now we have a tie match. Are you gentlemen ready for game number 3? All right, let's do this in 3, 2, 1, pills, as we do it here. Good board elevation. Not a lot of red on those top lines for these players, so they're going to have to get creative, as Doc already utilizing this double yellow surge. And we see another potential L here. This is going to be a nice combo. He's going to get a nice triple off of this. Ooh, actually a quad. That was a huge combo. Now you only can distribute 4 pieces, but still.
That column 7's a problem.
Yeah, he's got to do something about that column 7. He's got to get a red there. No, Dimwit has cut it off. That's huge. So really, Doc's play is to clear out that yellow underneath that spire in column number 7. We'll see what he does. Meanwhile, taking a look at Dimwit's board, Dimwit was hoping, or maybe hoping for something to get that red horizontal, and then he can really start dropping things down. He does get the double red, doesn't get a combo out of it, but importantly, drops everything down a row and giving yourself a little bit more breathing room. Doc has, unfortunately for Dimwit, dropped a triple right in the middle of his board. 41 to 44 here on that virus count. And both players pretty even on usage so far, not really one way ahead or the other here. It looks like Dimwit up to speed 35 as we continue to go here. This third game of our round robin championship at the Western Regional of the Dr. Mario Championship here at the Game On Expo in Phoenix, Arizona. My name is JB Henry, and you are beautiful people who are watching us either live on Twitch or here in person. We're glad that you're here along with us as we continue here. Dimwit continuing to make some combos, setting up some really easy, quick combos. He's going to get another one down on Doc's board here, and he is starting to pull away 28 viruses for Dimwit, 41 for Doc. And this is the first live event we've seen Dimwit at in some time here in official DrMC capacity, so this is a first-time matchup as far as I am aware between Doc and Dimwit in live play. So really just don't know how this is going to go. Doc has had one of the best versus matches I think we ever had, though, at our championship last year, Chris. He and Packy went at it, I believe, in round 2, and that went the distance, and it was epic. And we didn't record it, so we will next time. Meanwhile, though, Doc's board here is had that row 2 cut off. Now he's making some smart plays here, getting that back down to earth.
There is nothing more dangerous than a Dimwit with a clear board.
Exactly. Dimwit has a great board, and Dimwit is a dangerous player with a clear board. But Doc decides, yeah, you can have that blue, but I'm going to mess with column 3 a little bit. Regardless, here it is 1-1 here, 36-15. Doc had a very rough go, but now he's starting to recover here. So it's going to be a combination of combo clearing and just getting viruses off the board, and that's exactly what we saw there, is a little double combo on the side of Doc here. And Doc has a nice combo set up, and he is going to get another drop cross. Could have had that triple, but didn't have enough blue in that 6th column to keep himself going there combo wise. But he is continuing to play hard here, 32-15, as these players now up into the 40s in speed. That means less decision time to make plays, so it's very, very important to pay attention to whatever is in that next box at the top of the pill bottle, as it is now 11-31, and a big 4 combo is going to drop down. Unfortunately for Doc, it takes 2 viruses off the board of Dimwit, so Dimwit down into single-digit territory, looking to keep his tournament hopes alive. And a column 8 clear with that garbage drop for Dimwit. Still at 9, now at 8, with a nice little combo there to drop something, and then a fat log as well to boot. These players playing very, very well, especially with all of that garbage. You really have to. Versus is so much different from speed, because you really want to map out what you're able to do, and you're just not able to do that statically. You have to do it very, very dynamically in this tournament format.
Imagine playing Dr. Mario at this level with crappy Weezer karaoke in the background.
I'm imagining it right now, actually.
It's horrible.
I wouldn't go as so negative as say that the karaoke is crappy. Below average, but not awful.
Okay.
Hey, he's up there trying, just like our players here. They are trying their best, trying to get through here in this finals, round robin finals at the Dr. Mario Championship here at Game On Expo. 16-9, now 17-6.
Dimwit's trying to do something weird.
Dimwit is setting up now. Doc's free and clear on the left side. It's the right. It's basically the entirety of his right side he's got to worry about.
See all those threes? That is combo city if it unlocks.
Yeah, it's you know, you want to get those combos set up. A blue here would be massive for Doc, but Dimwit is going to get the stage clear. He'll go up 2-1 here. He's trying to force a tie-break situation here. He needs to do that with a win. He can do it with one more win. Meanwhile, Doc looking to keep his hopes alive here, go 1-0, and play Swung for the championship. But to do that, we've got to get to our 4th game. Gentlemen, are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, and pills! off we go here. Lots of double opportunities. A great little combo to get 4 viruses off the board to start for Dimwit. But one of those pieces of garbage goes down and gets a double horizontal clear for Doc. So it is 50 to 50, 51 to 48. Not the 50-50 lifeline. You can't phone a friend here on Dr. Mario. You got to do it yourself. And a nice little drop here by Doc. That's going to get a double combo. And then another clear by Doc. 48 to 39 here.
That top line is so important to get a good start in this game.
Top line management, very, very important indeed, as 1 or 2 mistakes can really make your future planning very, very difficult. But as I said, you have to plan a lot more dynamically in versus as opposed to single player. Just any sort of garbage play can ruin whatever plans you have. Anyways, 45 to 32 here as Dimwit's starting to pull away, looking to go to 1-1 here. And then he has to hope that Doc would beat Swang in the next match. But we'll talk about that match here in a little bit. We got to talk about this one first, as Doc with another combo. And another nice combo here. It's going to take out some garbage as well as set up a double virus clear in column number 5 with those yellows. And a nice little clear there for Doc. He's going to drop some more garbage down on Dimwit's side. Meanwhile, taking a look at Dimwit's side of the board, no viruses above that 5th row.
Yeah.
So really keeping that top line nice and tight. It's really just all about the combo play, really what you want to do here with these next plays. Good horizontal to vertical combo there for Dimwit. He's down to 24. 2 dozen for Dimwit, 3 dozen for Doc. He's narrowed it down to 33. And this red garbage going to help Dimwit just a touch here as he's now down to 24. A good cross combo there for Doc, though. He's narrowed this down to 4 viruses. Speaking of 4 pieces of garbage coming down on Dimwit's board. It's now a 5 virus game here as Doc playing a little bit faster. Ooh, interesting decision there. Oh, he looks like he's going for that drill drop there, getting that combo off the board. 28 to 23 here, and another combo for Doc. He is now starting to put the pressure on Dimwit here, looking to force a decider here as we get into it here. 25 to 23, a fat log, and our crowd loves the fat log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. And another combo there by Doc. He's actually taken the virus lead here, 22 to 23, as he has stacked up Dimwit's board immensely with garbage. Dimwit just trying to find some sort of combo, really trying to get some offense going. He is going to get it. He's going to get a triple there. But before that happens, Doc manages to get it clear, saving himself from potential blockage anywhere on those other combos. He is down to 19, though, and really starting to fight here, taking on that left side. You see him, he's going to get this triple here. Nice play, opening up the center of that area of rows 3 and 4 there. Really, really huge. You can make some horizontal plays if you want, and he can shield himself a little bit there.
Yeah, Dimwit has no viruses open. He's got to dig into garbage.
And that is a good point, Chris Bidwell. There are no viruses really technically open for Dimwit. You might want to make an argument for column 6, but he has got a combo into it. So it's really going to be a smart player. Huge combo, though, from Doc. That's going to be a triple. And that is going to put a little bit of a thorn in Dimwit's side here.
Fast.
But Dimwit's got a huge combo here, and he didn't get the rotation because that speed is so difficult at those higher elevations. And now Doc into single-digit territory here. He is definitely looking to force that 5th game. A drop cross here. He's got an easy double. We're going to see where this garbage falls, and it falls exactly where he did not want it to go.
Oh, he tried to get that over. He couldn't get it over.
And Dimwit now looking to open up that left side, the right side of the board. And a garbage drop from Doc will prevent that. If I'm Doc here, I'm trying to maybe set up easy horizontals so I can not have to address that. And a little setup there, helpful from Dimwit here, as it is 17 to 5 here in this 4th game in the best of 5 in our round robin championship. Doc looking for that stage clear. He just needs 5 viruses to do it. Now he needs just 4. And a big combo here from Doc. That's going to drop 2 more pieces. But you see Dimwit at a very, very high stack board of garbage. He's working on that, but he is down to 17. But he may have just not enough time left here as Doc down to his final 3 viruses. Doc needs Doc might be shooting for that horizontal clear. He's definitely going to get it with this red. I like this decision making here. He's also got the vertical clear if he wants it. He's going to take that double. Good course correction, and Doc is going to force a game 5 here in this round robin championship match. And now they are playing for some amount of marbles. Because we ran out of pogs. Anyways, gentlemen, are you ready? Phoenix, are you ready for a decider? Then let's do it in 3, 2, 1, pills! Our chat says, yay, more games. Betty B in our chat saying, wait, marbles are at stake. I want to play. Well, yeah, should have booked a ticket to Game On Expo. This is an interesting board here. A lot of these viruses very bunched together. That doesn't give you a lot of opportunities for sort of garbage clearing dynamic play. So these players gonna get creative here, trying to get more things off of the board.
The last time we saw Dimwit get the early lead and lose it. Let's see if the script stays the same or if he can maintain it.
Doc had that garbage come down, but unfortunately it is return to sender. However, that return to sender got him some virus clears off the board, so maybe he planned that all along as he evilly twirls his mustache. 42-38 here.
Great.
42-30 here. Dimwit pulling out to that lead, keeping a clean board. That may just inspire Doc here, though, to play very aggressively and keep things up. He's going to get that T-cross. Double yellows coming down there for Dimwit. And they are going to affect, looks like columns 2 and 6. A clear there for Dimwit, though, down to 24 as he gets another nice combo. That's a triple combo. That means the center of Doc's board will be affected by that combo. 22-39 as Doc looking to keep his hopes alive here, as well as Dimwit. And a nice drill combo down. That's going to send 2 pieces of garbage, blue and yellow, over to Dimwit. Dimwit has keeping that center area of the board clean. However, looking maybe for a horizontal here. I see he could poke a yellow into row 4. Let's see if he gets it. He doesn't get the tuck. Ooh, that's brutal. Those tuck plays so dangerous because you've got to get that input in at the right frame or it just doesn't do anything. But hugely beneficial if you can get those pill spins in there. Dimwit, meanwhile, with just a huge stack of yellow in the center of the board. He's going to get a nice quad combo, though. That's going to rain a lot of pain down on the side of Doc here, who is down to 27 here. Factors a 9. 9 times 2 versus 9 times 3. As we are here in this 5th game, now 25-18. Dimwit with another combo. And another nice combo inside the board there for Doc. Got a nice little horizontal play. He's now only down by half a dozen here. We saw Doc mount this comeback in the last game. Can he make lightning in a bottle twice? Dimwit down to a baker's dozen here, mostly in that left side of the board, those final 2 rows. A couple of good double opportunities, but he's going to have to clear around a ton of garbage to get to him. And a nice triple combo here, opening up that double yellow in column number 5. Doc setting up potentially a little help there for Dimwit. A little double horizontal combo there for Dimwit, sending more garbage over to Doc's side. 9-18 here as Dimwit looking to put this away. He's got another double. He's going to take it. And if I'm Dimwit here, I am eyeballing the column number 4. To try to get those reds off the board and set myself up for that double yellow.
Man, look at that.
And Doc just said, no, I'll help you out with that. As now it's down to 3 viruses here, but another red piece of garbage, really making this horizontal clear difficult for Dimwit in row number 1 with those blues. A double blue is the optimal play, but it looks like Dimwit may try to work around that and get a little bit of garbage to fall down. We'll see what happens here as it is 10-3. We're going to see if Doc can mount that comeback. It is a very, very challenging board position for Dimwit despite that 3, and Doc taking advantage, and he's at 5. Doc's now going to get another combo. He's going to be down to 2. Can Doc put this away with a huge comeback? He just needs 2 more viruses. Our crowd here in Phoenix is getting hyped. Another combo. It's 2-2, but those viruses deep and buried as it is now down to 1 for Doc. He just needs a couple of blues, and this double blue is huge, and he's going to put this away. He's going to keep his hopes alive. That does mean effectively Dimwit has been eliminated with that 0-2. Please give shout outs to Dimwit in our chat, and let's give it up for Dimwit here in Phoenix. But when we come back, this is our championship game. Doc versus Swong. Whoever wins is our regional champion. And we will have a first-time official versus winner. Doc has never won, and Swong has never won. So somebody will be walking home. But we will decide that here on the other side of this break. My name's JB Henry, and you are all again beautiful people. This is the Dr. Mario Championship Twitch channel.
Thanks for being patient here on the Twitch stream. One of our players just had to make a quick run to the little doctor's room, so we're just waiting for them to come back. Back in just a couple minutes. grab yourself a beverage. Get hydrated. Listen to Chris Bidwell swear on our stream. It's great.
As we welcome back our Twitch audience here, this is effectively the championship. Both these gentlemen 1-0, so somebody's going 2-0 and will take this championship home with them. Neither of these two gentlemen have, I don't even think they've appeared in a finals before. So this is huge for both of them. It's another NorCal versus SoCal. I'm gonna have people from Los Angeles coming after me. All right, folks. Twitch chat, I know you're ready. Let's get that hype going. Game On Expo, I know we're almost at the end of this long, exciting weekend. But one last little bit of hype from you. Let's do it. Gentlemen, are you ready? They are warming up. We're gonna give them a minute to warm up. All right.
We're topped out. Yeah, we're good. We're ready.
All right, they're ready. We're just gonna get them back onto the menu screen. And let's count it down, everybody. Here it came on. Countdown at home if you're watching. Here we go.
Right.
The Western Regional Championship on the line. In 3, 2, 1, Bills!
We make Tang leave? Tang leave for the finals?
All right, folks. 60 viruses here, a lot of double opportunities, quick attacks on both sides. Swang already having a dangerous fourth column, turns it into a combo, turns it into a triple.
Look at this move.
And that's a huge bulk triple there. That was a fat sweet tea from Doc. He has sent 3 pieces back over to Swang, and Swang has a very, very dangerous column number 3. You do not want to get a piece of garbage up there any further than he's at. And now, ooh, a big play on column 5, that double blue.
Wow.
Huge for Swang, but now column 3 in danger. Look at that dash play from Swang. He turns it into a triple, makes it a quad. That's gonna send 4 pieces over to Doc's side. And still a virus lead though for Doc of about 10 as Swang getting out of that dangerous situation here. A top out is not how you wanna go out here.
Ooh.
And 42 to 33 here. Swung looking potentially for that horizontal clear, looking for a combo here. This is going to be nice. He's going to get a nice triple out of this. Double horizontal clears all day long there. 39 to 28, but Doc peppering down a couple of double combos as it is 39 to 28 here. Swung, excuse me, a little bit more virus consumption here. Swung also wearing a shirt here that was designed by one of our best feed players, Frank. Frank is very angry, but Swang is not. Swang is cool, calm, and collected here as he makes a double combo and he sends that over to the Doc's side. 39 to 23. That cuts off a big combo there for Doc as well. So Doc gonna have to again. Ooh, and another big combo. That's gonna be very, very dangerous here. And we got a top out. That is a top out. No matter what happens here, Swang taking an early win there, 1-0 here in this championship final.
Wow.
It takes 3 wins, though, to take it home, so not quite out of the woods yet. So all I have to ask is, gentlemen, are you ready for game number 2? Then let's do it. Game on Expo in 3, 2, 1. Pills as we get underway here. 60 viruses to go. A lot of blue, a lot of yellow on that top line for both players. Again, both players getting a simultaneous board. Doc making a big misflip over columns 1 and 2. That could be dangerous here. Trying not to be flustered after that top out. And he is keeping his composure as he continues his run here, looking for a potential cross clear. But Swong again handing out garbage like candy in those center 2 columns 4 and 5, really trying to put him in danger of a top out, although Swong looking to cut off column 2 as well. Any sort of column cutoff is huge no matter where it is. Obviously 4 and 5 the best to get that win, but if they can't access anything on the left or the right side of the board, that slows down their play. 45 to 50 here, a bit of a virus lead here for Swong. And our chat saying that they gasped so loud.
Swong in trouble. What the what?
And Chris Bidwell making a controversial statement here, saying that Werther's Originals are garbage candy. I'll see you outside. Anyways, continuing on here with this final. Ooh, Doc putting on a little pressure here in that 3rd column, and he's continuing to do so. Blues and yellows there, really trying to just make combos impossible. Swong, very, very dangerous territory. That double blue's huge though. He's gonna get a combo over on a Doc side. Doc has column 8 completely cut off, and the speed continuing to go up here, and less room to work with as both these players here looking to get some combos and make a little offense, keep things spicy here. 40 to 44 as our players again trying to get that championship here in our finals. This is game 2 in a best of 5, and it is currently a slight virus advantage to Swong. I would say even board health a little bit more in Swong's favor. You have those cutoff columns, that's tough, but ooh, speaking of things cut off, a couple of huge combos cut off by that triple combo, and now Doc continuing to stack column 3, putting more pressure on Swong here. As Swong looking to make a play, a great cross clear, keeping his options open. That's going to be a triple, and he's going to send that to Doc, but it's going to be a bit of a return to sender as 2 of them come back on Swong's side of the board. 36 to 41 the virus count, and another drop cross clear. Quick and efficient, opening up a lot of board space, and now Doc dropping something down into column 4, dropping that yellow, cutting off that vertical blue clear. As we see Doc looking to get those yellows on that right. And we've got a fat log call out. I didn't see it, but our astute audience here at Game On Expo in Phoenix definitely saw it coming. 31 viruses for Swong, 41 for Doc. And Swong again building pressure here. Doc is looking to set up some combos here, but again, just these opportune combos just dropping in the most inopportune places. Doc in danger of a top out, that center area looking to grow big, but a double clear on both sides of the board, and you see that speed in the 40s, and another top out. Doc now down 2-0 over Swong. You see here, while there is a lot of focus on those viruses, you see both of these players incredibly aggressive on the combos. And we are loving our new chatters. Welcome to DrMC. We appreciate you. And I know that our new chatters appreciate Swong and Doc here, as Swong needs 1 win to take the championship. Doc looking to make the comeback of the century. But we'll decide that. Gentlemen, are you ready? Let's do this. Game number 3, potential championship on the line. In 3, 2, 1, and pills! Off we go. Big gap there, opportunity for a horizontal clear. If we see a double red pop up, it'll be a very easy clear and a safe play as well. And Swong not taking it, although that double red now on the board for him. Swong going through those viruses quicker, getting a triple, nice play there. And that's going to cut off a lot of opportunities on Doc's side of the board here. 55 to 44 here, and Swong looking to put this away with more garbage, starting to cut off those secondary central columns 3 and 6. Got to make those decisions difficult for Doc here. And Doc, that's going to be it, unless Doc can get around it. That is it. Top out. 3 consecutive top outs, ladies and gentlemen. The champion of the Dr. Mario Championship Western Regional, Swong! That means Swong has got himself a VIP pass over to the Tory Expo, the Ohio Retro Gaming Expo. That'll be November 5th, and you can see that live right here on the Dr. Mario Championship channel. Don't forget to follow us on the Twitch channel. Our Speedrun Championship is off for the month of August. However, we have an unofficial Super Nintendo one coming soon, and we're just going to have a quick couple of minutes, or a quick word here with our champ. Don't go anywhere, Swong. Don't run off to the bathroom again.
Nerves.
All right. Hey, well, hey, congratulations. Your first official DrMC win. How you feeling right now?
Man, I'm still having the nerves from this morning and the qualifying. It just never went away. So it honestly feels really surreal at this point. I mean, the competition is just amazing. We have a great community here, and you know this made my weekend. Just seeing y'all here and just being a part of this to play, you know, my favorite game that ever exists with people I love.
I agree. This is such a wonderful community. You know, whether it's, you know, the folks running the tournament or the players, everyone here is really, really great. What was the most challenging part of this tournament so far for you?
A controller issue, honestly. I think it was a little bit of nerves and just getting used to the hardware on my end, because I went and bought a new controller, but it didn't mesh with the old school OG NES controllers, so I wasn't used to it.
All right. Well, hey, let me get your hand there. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And that's all we have for you. I'm going to hand the mic over to Chris Bidwell, and I'm going to make him close this stream out so I don't have to.
Thanks, JB. Thanks, Swam. Thanks, the competitors. We'll see everybody in Ohio in November 5th for the World Championship. We hope to have hundreds of players there. Hope to see y'all there. Love you all. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.